amazing experience. I mean, the feeling and the views that you have up there is completely spectacular.
It's a great thrill. So for anyone who wants to do it, I'll just say, just throw yourself in the deep end, to get on with it, and you'll soon realise actually it's a great sport to get into.
PNGC has been established on this airfield for many years, since the late 60s. It's a great place to fly. The scenery is terrific, there is coastline, the views are great, and it's really good for training. There's room for people to learn and make mistakes while they're learning, because it's by mistake people learn.
The instructors are great because they have brilliant senses of humour on the ground, and as soon as you get up in the air, it's all serious, down to business. No messing about up there, and they help you along really well. If you start to do something wrong, they'll do whatever and tell you afterwards, rather than telling you up in the air and wasting time.
Don't play the trombone with the air brakes.
We'd syndicate maybe 4 or 5 people to a glider, together with 2 instructors, and that maintains a reasonably good instructor to pupil ratio.
Putting everybody into syndicated groups, it helps everyone gel more as a team. You know, by helping your mates out, by recovering their gliders, etc., you begin to get to know each other a bit better, and there's a bit more of a community aspect rather than just learning to fly.
There's always a little bit of anxiety when you start out flying, but it's actually much easier than people might make out, because you've always got the instructor in the back, and they're always there, about to take control if it all goes horribly wrong.
Obviously not having an engine is something that you've got to get used to. And I do remember my first solo flight being quite scared, but like most things, you just got to get on with it. And once you get on with it, you do enjoy it.
For someone who thinks they might be frightened, I mean, there's really nothing to worry about. It's really ridiculously safe.
Gliding has really helped me to sort of progress well into the power flying. It's a great way of learning the basics. It's a good way of, flying is all about the mind behind it. It's learning all the little bits, the weather, how the wind's affecting you. So if you can get that now, without an engine, with an engine, it's going to help you.
Gliding is probably one of the cheaper forms of aviation, and it's probably one of the purer. PNGC Gliding Centre itself, great bunch of people, very enthusiastic, great atmosphere. I can thoroughly recommend it.